Welcome to the session 2. We are going to learn how we can plan and launch paid campaigns on Facebook. As we learned in our previous session that there is one way we can actually just go to the post and boost the post. That is a way of running a campaign. There is another more structured way of running the campaign, and that we can run through Facebook Ad Manager. To reach Facebook Ad Manager, first of all, we got to open up Facebook Business Manager, which you can reach from business.facebook.com. So when you reach to the business.facebook.com, it will open up your account, which is an ad account. Here I have again, I got a agency account, so I get a list of ad account. I would like to open one of my personal agency account, my company account, and I can show you that how we can run an ad or create an ad using a simple three-step formats. So first of all, you will click on the ad manager. When you click on the ad manager, dashboard will open up. This is basically called campaign dashboard. In this campaign dashboard, I'll just quickly walk you through over the columns which shows you the metrics about the ad. So first of all, of course, you will see the create ads. This is the plus button where you can actually create the ad from. And these are some of the columns which shows you that how is your ad performing. So the first column shows you about, in fact, this column, the on and off. That is your ad on or off. You can always manually switch on and off your ad whenever you want. The second is about the campaign, the name of the campaign, and you can make sure that you should always keep a name of the campaign which actually gives you a detailed idea. For example, this is my campaign, Google My Business lead generation campaign for New York, and Y and V is various New York and various areas. So always make sure that your campaign name should be easy to understand by you and by your client. Second is the deliverable. Is it completed, active, or it's off, or whatever, or it's in draft. So it shows you the status. Then the second is the bid strategy. As we'll walk through about the bid strategy, that based on the ad, it always suggests you that you can increase your bid or lowest your bid. These are the bid strategy comes here. Then we have a budget. You can set up a budget like it's a daily budget or lifelong budget. I'll show you in the when we're creating the campaign. Then it shows you the attribution setting. Attribution setting is basically Facebook actually counts that how many clicks happen in the 7 days. So or how many clicks it happened in 28 days. So these are the attribution, and Facebook actually adjusts before and after the campaigns to show that how many clicks happen after the campaign. Uh, the results shows you that how many results you got, like how many calls you generated, how many forms were filled. In other words, we call it as a conversion. And then we have a reach, how many people you reached, how many impressions your ad actually received, how much cost it cost you per engagement or conversion, how much did you spend, and when did you end the campaign. So let's start quickly on the create button. You create the ad and you would like to have so there are three basically objectives, what we call as a campaign objective. One is awareness, consideration, and conversion. In awareness, basically you are running an ad which just shows you the ad that this product is in the market. For example, if you see the iPhone, or if you see some uh, new uh, new product in the store, so in that thing, in that particular ad, you don't want people to click and buy the product because you're not selling anything online. So you will just show the ads, and that's basically called the awareness or reach campaigns. And then there is a consideration. In consideration, you want people to come to the websites, or view the videos, or fill in the form, or send the message. So these are the consideration. In conversion is actually people they buy it. So either it catalog sales, or they actually bought something online and paid you. That's conversion, and the store visit. So that's basically offline store visit. So that's basically called conversion. This particular campaign we are going to run as a traffic campaign. So we select the traffic that I want traffic on my website. So I select it. When you select any of the campaign, you can actually you will actually get a three steps um, method to create any ads. The first step is about the campaign, second is the ad set, and third is the ad. In campaign, you actually select that what kind of campaign objective do you have? Is it awareness, consideration, or conversion? And within the consideration, what is your main objective? So in my case, it's traffic. So what I'll say, I'll write here my ad is about I'm running a product ad, a service ad, which is Google My Business, and I'm running a search ad, and I'll be running the ad in the Atlanta area. So I'll just quickly write so that I'll know that what is this ad about. The ad set is all about the budget and the demography. So my budget is I would say my budget is like $100 and my demography is local. And my ad, I would say in my ad is a new ad. My ad is about a local shop. It's a local shop picture I'll show you. So just to that reminds me that what is the ad all about. So I can have a different ads. You can have more than one ads if you want. But this particular ad which I'm creating, it's a local shop. The picture, the ad actually is about the local business. So I created the first step. So as I told you that in first step you can actually see that the campaign name, the campaign objectives, and A/B testing. This is a little bit advanced. We can always discuss it later. But for now, the important thing is that in first step you have to set the campaign name and the campaign objective. In the second step, as I told you that you will set up the budget and the demography. So here I have set up my budget, like I want my budget to be like $100, and this will be till 24. So we will set it from daily budget to lifetime budget. So you can set up like, is it a daily budget or lifetime budget? And my lifetime budget is for $100 and it will end by 24th March. Then the second step is to select the demography. So I select the demography as an Atlanta DMA. So this is my demography. So it will select, see on the map, it will select a map it will draw a line automatically that this your ad will be shown in Atlanta only, nowhere else. And then you an option that where would you like, what kind of audience do you want? People who are living in this location, or people who are recently here, people who are traveling here, or people who are living in or recently in the location. So I want people who are living in this location. So it's up to you. You can select uh, the the people attributes, that what do you want, and then you set up the age. So since I would like to target the young entrepreneur who are digital savvy, so I'll select like 25 to 60 years, right? And I can select the custom audience, but I don't have any custom audience for now. I'll just go for a demographic and the budget, and then finally I'll go next. And this is where they will ask me for my Facebook page. That what is my Facebook page? So my Facebook page is eVision Atlanta, and it will also ask you for the Instagram page. So my Instagram page is also eVision Atlanta, and my ad name is local shop. Local shop is because the creative shows the local shop, so you can have any of your uh, uh, name of your ad. So if you, for example, if I'm running a for example, just text-based ad. So I'll just write text ad. So just to remind you that what creative you are using in the ads. And then I would like to upload my images. So I'll select the image. I'll upload my image. So whenever you do the ad, you have to create three different kind of sizes of images. So this is the size I'm creating. This is one size. So then it will ask you that what size you will require. One is the original size, which is 9:16 ratio. This is a 1:1 ratio, and this is 1.91 to 1 ratio. So the one I created is the 9 point this one, 9:16. I would like to replace the square one. I got this square banner also. Uh, this is my square banner, and then I also have a rectangle banner. I do have a rectangle banner. This is my rectangle banner. Alright, so don't get confused. Whenever you will go back and forth, it will change everything. So you have to go back and forth and get your right size in place. Uh, this is my 1:1 banner, and finally this is my rectangle banner. Okay, so see, I have all the right size banners properly placed. Then I'll go next, and it will say that, do you want this banner to be enhanced graphically? I say, yeah, okay, sure, enhance. And then see, it automatically will adapt the sizes for different placements, like for stories, for in-stream, for reels and everything. If you want a small video to be replaced by some these ads, you can actually create your small video also. But for now, I'm just trying to show you how to set up the ad. So what we did, we named the ad, we select the Facebook and Instagram page. We should create this thing earlier before we start the ad. Then we select the creative, what creative we have. We have different options. We can actually select carousel also. We select collections. We can also create some dynamic experience. Dynamic experience is that you can actually create a small kind of website or multiple pages as an ad. So you can read, or we can actually go through in the next advanced level. So primary text, I've written my primary text. It's handy. I just put my primary text here, uh, and I want my headline to be like this. Very your customers are looking for you. And then descriptions, it's option. So I may not fill in the description. So I just want the heading, or if I want, I can still put in the same thing here, or I can say 70% of the business comes from local audience. Reaching your local audience through local marketing, right? So whatever you the description will come up here, but it's an option. We can even remove it for now. Just let's complete the ad, and you can set up your website URL. So remember one thing, that whenever you make a campaign, you should send your traffic to the landing pages. So you shouldn't just keep sending everyone to the home page. You should send them directly to the page for which you are advertising. So this advertising is about a local advertisement. So I'm sending my traffic to the local page, right? And I've set up people can call me also. So I have a phone number here, and this is my URL. Okay, you can also maybe this is a little bit advanced. We'll do it later. But here you set up your URL. You can show a display link, not necessary. I can just have the same URL, and that's it. You can set up your pixel. Will come on the pixel also later. But for now, we have a pixel here which will track that how many people are coming and how many audience are filling in the form. So that's it. Your all basic ad is set and you are ready to run. I'll just go back quickly that what we learned. We set up the campaign name, GMB local search in Atlanta. In second step, we actually set up the budget, and we set up the date when we would like to start and end. And in the ad, we selected and uploaded the ad creatives, which is the most important part. We gave a name, that what is this ad about, and Facebook and Instagram pages, and finally the primary text, the headlines, and the descriptions. So you can read more about primary text, how big it should be, and the details about in the support here. And that's it. We are done with the campaign. Just say publish. It will start publishing. Just give it a time. It takes a little bit time, and make sure that you just click on the view detail. It should say complete. When it say complete, it's make it done, and just close this from here. And here you can actually see your campaign is ready, right? It's the campaign is here, it's in draft. Okay, it will take some time to uh, get reviewed and then approved, and then it will become active. So this is how you actually create your campaign. And if you'd like to see it later or want to change, make any changes, you can just click on edit and you can change it anytime. But remember, I told you before that the campaign objective can't be changed. So for example, if I'm here, uh, since this ad is not published yet, you can still change, but when it's published, you can't change it. There's some error. Enter the URL field of your ad. So I did enter my URL. This is my URL. Okay, so I can publish it here. Okay, there's another thing that Facebook sometimes confuse you, so you got to make sure that you don't get see like this is what it gets you confused. It change everything. Oh, sorry, that's a wrong ad. Sorry, that's a wrong ad. This is the ad which we just created, and the ad is inactive. And when it get approved, it will get approved. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, it is now saying there is no ad, but there is an ad. You just got to refresh and it will be fine. So these are some technical glitches you should learn about it. See, now it says in review. So whenever you go back and forth, don't think it gives you an error. So just wait for a while and refresh so you can know the status. So this is how you create the ad, and we'll practice it uh, in the lab section session. Thank you very much for now, and have a good day.